I've got two drawings here of the track plan for my Rock Island Lines layout that show both the upper and lower levels. We're looking at the upper level right now, and we'll go to the lower level next. The layout room is approximately 30 feet in this direction by 40 feet in this direction. The sharpest mainline curves on the layout are 30 inches in radius, and those curves are these that are on the ends of the peninsula on the upper level. The steepest grade on the layout is 2%, and the 2% grades are within the helixes as they make their way down or up the helix. That's a 2% grade. The railroad is single track with sidings for meeting and passing trains. There is an upper and lower staging yard. So this is the upper staging yard here that you're looking at, and we'll look at the lower staging yard in the next segment. The main line runs through the staging yard on the outermost track like this, and the upper and lower staging yards have 5 run-through tracks. They're actually double-ended staging tracks, so it gives ample capacity for staging trains. The helixes, and there's 2 of them here, are both double track. One track in the helix is considered the main line, and the second track within the helix is actually a siding. It's a long siding for meeting and passing trains. The mainline run total, if you start at one point, go around the entire layout, upper and lower decks, and come back to that point, it's approximately 800 feet. It takes about 20 minutes for a train to complete a lap, operating at a scale speed of about 35 miles per hour. Now let's take a look at the lower level. So here we have the lower level of the layout. And I will mention that the upper and lower level configurations are somewhat similar, but given the yard configurations and some of the industries and towns, there is uniqueness to them. But on the lower level, just as on the upper level, here's again the staging yard. So main line would be the outermost track through the staging yard with 5 double-ended run through staging tracks for staging trains. I will mention that the room, as you enter the room, this is the main door into the room, and you can walk anywhere throughout the layout without having to duck under or around anything. It's fairly easy to maneuver. There are a couple of tight spots, the tightest being 2 feet. There are some constrictions, but with good planning as you're moving around the layout room, really no problem getting around. I do have a door also on the staging yard just to close that for effect more than anything, I guess. And that's really the overview of the layout. Any questions you may have, you can post at the end of this video, and I'll do my best to answer any questions you may have. Thanks for watching, and thanks for your interest in the layout.